All right. So today is November 6th, 2021. I don't know why I had to think about that for a second. But yeah, it's the 2021 November 6th. A little bit late here on that update. I know that I was trying to make it a point to try and get an update on the first, but been actually kind of busy, and I'm actually not mad at it because there's been a huge leap forward since last month's video and check-in. So I got a couple notes here because there was a lot that happened this month. So last video, I was 255.6. Okay. Just stepped on the scale here not too long ago. Now today weighing in at 248.6. So finally got in those 240s, I've been after, which I was rather excited to see. I don't know the last time I was in the 240s. I think, and this is going to lead to the next thing I'm actually going to talk about. But I think the last time I was in the 240s, I had to be like 19, maybe 20. I mean, it's been a long, long time since I was in the 240s. I really can't honestly remember the last time. And that leads me to my next development is I came home from the gym. I want to say it was Thursday. It was Thursday night. So Thursday night, today's Saturday. So 2 days ago, came home from the gym, had a great workout. Have definitely been noticing that my workouts are getting stronger. Definitely noticing I've been slimming down, but and that's why it's dangerous to be on the scale all the time, because I did notice like I was still hovering at that 251, 252, 253 plateau that I was at last year when I had fallen off. I won't say failed, but fallen off. So I was still there yo-yoing. Went out to my mom's, was there for the weekend, ended up weighing myself there. It was 249. So I was yo-yoing for sure, yo-yoing. But definitely been in the gym though, and my strength has continued to increase. I hit 12 reps at 225 and could have probably pushed out some more, but I just stopped at 12. And that was about a week ago. But here on this Thursday that I'm talking about, like I said, I've been noticing my strength's been going up. I've been noticing certain clothes are fitting different. So I benched 350. First of all, I benched 350, which that's a new PR. I've never done that before, which was kind of exciting to see. So I benched 350. That got done. So that was already like a plus for the day. So I had came home that day, and it was Thursday. I knew I was gonna go get a haircut and whatever. So I decided to go out. Or I'm sorry, not go out. I decided I was gonna go out. But also decided that I was going to go into the closet there and just try on the pair of 36 size jeans that I've had for, it's been about, I want to say about 4 years, I think, because Jessica had originally bought those. At the time I was wearing 38s, 40s. I think it was 40s at that point. Or I was still in 38s and I was transitioning into 40s. So she had bought them for either my birthday, I think it was my birthday or Christmas, one of the two, and they didn't fit. They didn't fit. So I've had them this entire time, so that maybe if one day I could maybe fit them, then I could put them on and then have a new pair of jeans to put on. So I pulled them down out the closet the other day, put them on, and they fit. I was absolutely surprised. So I threw on the 36s just to give it a shot, just to see the progress, and I put them on and they fit like that. It wasn't any kind of like, you put them on and you got to suck it in and then maybe you can finally close it was none of that. It was just like a normal pair of jeans. You put them on and took off the tags and they fit. It's important to keep clothes that you may not fit right now, but they're motivation that like for later on down the road, you can put those on and give them a shot. So that was great. That was great to see. So another things that have been going on here, I've kind of migrated almost to a 1 meal a day plan. Some days I might eat maybe 2 meals, but I'm noticing I get to work and I don't really eat in the morning because I already, like on a normal day off like today, I don't eat until later on in the afternoon. One, because I'll sleep, and then when I get up, Usually, if I'm not going out and at the bar half the night, then I usually will wake up early. I'll go to the gym at about 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Be there for an hour. But I've noticed in my workouts, I've been, because originally I was only setting my workouts for 1 hour. But I have noticed that I've kind of started to go over that 1 hour period a little bit. As I've advanced in my lifts and stuff like that. Now, also, I go to Planet Fitness now. So that slows me down, especially when they're a little bit more busy, because you got dudes in there that are wasting time, or dudes that shouldn't be on the machine that you got to wait for and whatever. So that is part of it as well. But for the most part, with that being said, I've still noticed that my workouts have been starting to push 65 minutes, 70 minutes, 75, depending on the workout in the day. Now, for my lower body days, those workouts seem to go quicker. It's not that I'm doing less work, just those movements require less machine work and more free weight work I can get away with. So that's been a new thing. So definitely the priority. I was going to the gym 3 days a week. Recently, I pushed it to 4, and now I've been looking to see if I can maybe push that to 5, because like I said, I was at that plateau for so long. So I was looking to try and break that plateau. So I figured maybe adding in another day of weightlifting would maybe, break that plateau. But also I'm still doing my cardio. So every day I either do my walk or I do some kind of cardio or something like that. Thankfully, we've been getting blessed with some decent weather. I can go over there to the dam and either do my walk or I ran the stairs the other day. Ran the stairs, which that absolutely kicked my ass. I am not going to lie. That kicked my ass. My right calf especially, is still sore, and I did that back on Sunday, so about a week ago almost. And my calf is still sore from that. So definitely a workout that I'll look into adding more of. I only went up and down 10 times, and that took about 30 minutes, but it definitely kicked my ass. But like I said, just anything to try and switch it up. Still doing my jump rope, if I don't feel like going outside and being in the cold, then I'll stay inside, do my 30 minutes jump rope and all that stuff. But definitely just trying to add more cardio in. So that actually, the last development was I was doing my walk. I didn't feel like running that day. I was doing a walk, and I, went to the dam, went up, walked to the left, and then walked all the way to the other side. And I started coming back, and I made it maybe a quarter of the way back, and I said, you know what, let's just jog, throw in a jog for a little bit. Why not? My legs were sore because I had ran, the stairs, so they were all beat up, but I said, just keep a light jog. And I jogged all the way from where I was all the way to the stairs, where I usually stop at that point, which is about 3/4 of a mile. And then which that alone, before I get too ahead of myself, that was an amazing development for me, because I don't jog, especially long distances. Usually it's maybe about 45 seconds, a minute, maybe a minute and a half of like straight jogging, and then it's like, okay, we're gonna take a break. Jogging really is a mental thing, because when I was jogging, I wasn't ready to stop because I was so exhausted. It was more of a, like, yeah, I was fatigued a bit. I was in that jogging zone, and I was thinking about stopping, but I kept saying, no, I'm not gonna quit. No, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep going. And I was able to see where it was I was jogging to. So I was like, I will not stop until I get there. And like I said, my body had a couple times, or my mind, it wasn't my body, it was my mind, playing tricks on me, saying, no, you need to stop. Like, you've jogged farther than what you normally do. So this is usually when you stop. So you need to stop. But I fought that, and I just kept going. So I made it all the way to the stairs, stopped. And I was really proud of myself, because, yeah, I never jogged 3/4 of a mile straight before that. I've never done that, ever. Maybe a quarter max, So definitely have seen some mental shifts, which have been great to see. And I even made it to the stairs, jogged down the stairs, and then ran the rest of the way to the car. So definitely was a great session. That was great to see. Like I said, definitely my mental health. I've noticed even more perks since I've been going to the gym consistent. Definitely stress, and don't get me wrong, is my life perfect right now? No. But you know what, stress I don't really even have any. So that's been great to see. Have definitely been getting more attention from females, especially after I went out last night. And last night was an absolute just, it was an interesting night to say the least. But I've definitely been noticing more attention, more looks, really because I'm wearing, t-shirts that I've had in there that, recently this past month, I've been pulling out t-shirts and stuff that I haven't been able to wear, for months or years, still got the tags on them. Even this Adidas hoodie, this, when I first bought it, I couldn't fit this, couldn't fit it all. Now it's a little bit big on me. So definitely been noticing attention and looks from females, especially when I get a nice crispy haircut or something like that. Definitely been picking up on those signs. Noticing my face is getting even slimmer as well. Just noticing little things like that. And then, like I said, then the pants. So now I'm wearing more form-fitting things that are a little bit slimmer, and I look good in them. I look good in them. So that has been a great thing to see. I did fail. I gotta be honest. I did fail on the no drinking thing. But I did cut back on the amount of drinking that I was doing. Definitely, I would go out Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Definitely Thursday, Friday we get drunk. Maybe Saturday, maybe. But cut back on that. I cut back on that. And I think, again, that's because my dedication to the gym and my health has really been at the forefront this entire time. I talked about it earlier in previous videos, how I was making that more of a point to be focused on that. And I said it in a minute, and that's what it's been. And then when you pair that up with the 1, maybe 2 meals a day I'm eating, and mind you, those are still clean meals. Now, I have been finding myself going out eating. And typically, if I go out to eat, if I don't cook at the house, I'm eating Chipotle. And that's it. Like, I don't go to Wendy's. I don't go to Taco Bell. I don't go to... literally, if I go out to eat, last night was actually the first night I went out and ate somewhere, and that somewhere was Genji Go. So, I mean, honestly, it's just the, hibachi Asian version of Chipotle. So, basically I'm getting the same things, except it's just the Asian style food. So when I go out, I'm not eating pizza like that. I'm not going out and getting whatever. Like, I've literally been eating, if I go out, I eat Chipotle, and that's it. So the thing I really noticed with that too is the amount of how limited my options are now. My options have been completely just dwindled to almost nothing now if I want to go out and eat. And it makes it really, and that's why I'm so grateful I don't work nights anymore, because it's so difficult at night to eat correct then. Like, it's already difficult during the day, but everything's open. So when I was working nights, like, oh my God, like, you want to eat something decent or healthy? I hope you pick it up before 10, 11 p.m. Because other than that, and you work until 6 a.m., you're basically screwed. You're basically screwed. But, McDonald's is always open. Wendy's is open till 1, 2. So that just kind of, Donato's open till 2. So it really made it difficult. So I really appreciate that now. So, yep, that's been the past month and a couple days. Definitely great developments. I had not anticipated this much in development. And honestly, because one of the things I didn't talk about was, I was really nervous about coming back to Forward Air, because, at Kroger, I would get, 6, 7, 8,000 steps in a day just by working all day. So I was really fearful of going from, being in a standing, moving, walking position all day to going to a sedentary, 12-hour shift, Sunday through Tuesday, every other Wednesday job, and not being able to burn the same amount of calories. I was really fearful of, hitting a plateau, and not being able to train enough to supersede that, and and then just falling back on old habits. That I was really, really scared of that. I had started Forward Air on October 3rd, so I was really, really nervous. I was really nervous going into this previous month, that, like I said, I would fall off and fall on old habits. So I was so happy to see that this month has went past, and to see all these positive things that have come out of following and continuing the work in progress that I've been on. Not giving up, not taking the easy route out. So I've just been ecstatic. I've been ecstatic these past couple of days. So again, here's the end of the video. I will do my best to try and check in on the first, but I'm telling you, I don't know. I've been so busy and got so many things that I'm working towards and on. It just, it just kind of slides to the back, but I'm trying to do better on that. But definitely, like I said, a great past month, better results than I thought I would have had. And hopefully I can come back with the same positives that I had, coming from the past month to this month. So that is it. I will check in with you next month.